thunder, baby, I wonder.
Hey y'all, as y'all can see by the title, I'm doing a freshman / sophomore advice video because y'all know school starting in a couple weeks. It probably already started for some people, but for me it started in 2 weeks. I just thought, like, why not do this video, because I have people that I know personally that start in high school, and a lot of people in this world start in high school, want advice, you know. So I just wanted to do that, especially because I'm a junior now. So everything from like my freshman and sophomore year is still kind of like new to me. So I think it's perfect for me to give this advice out now. I wrote some little things that I felt was like really important, and stuff that a lot of people might not think, you know, to do or say or act, you know. I just wrote stuff down that I think y'all should know. Before I get into it, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, @Brat_. It'll be in the description box and on the screen, and y'all could just follow that and then click my link tree in my bio, and y'all will see all of my other socials. So follow my Instagram. And yeah, so the first thing I want to talk about, I feel like walking into school, or even like me personally, like anybody, I feel like y'all we be nervous and be overthinking it and be doing all that extra stuff. So first thing, my advice is to not be nervous. High school is really, it might be scary to some people with like anxiety and, you know, stuff like that, but it's really not. I mean, just go in there, be you, and, you know, just chill. I say understand, like, it's school, you're gonna have to go literally every day, so you have to, you know, somehow make a way not to find yourself so nervous around a lot of people. Because high school, let me just say this, high school is filled with lots of people, thousands of people, teachers, kids, staff, like a lot of people in that school. Go in there and be yourself, like literally mind your business and be yourself. If you're watching this video and you ain't start school yet and you're nervous about it, chill. It's scary, like you're thinking about it, but it's not that scary when you finally get in the building. It's really not. So that's my first thing. I just say, don't be nervous. Like, calm down. It might be scary the first couple of days, the first week or something, but I promise you it will get better. Next thing I would say is the lockers. Like, in high school you have lockers. Most high schools, I don't know every high school, but most high schools have lockers, and y'all know the little locks on them. You would have to know how to open a locker. So if you don't know how to open a locker, I suggest you watch videos or practice with a lock or something, because honestly, y'all, like, it's 2022. If you don't know how to open a locker right now, I don't know what to say, but it is a couple people who don't know how to open a locker. So I say watch YouTube videos or practice or get some type of help, because who wants to go to school and have to ask people to help you open your locker? I feel like in movies or something, you've seen people like, oh yeah, I'll help you with your locker and stuff like that. But now, y'all, I'm not saying that everybody is mean or nothing, but I'm saying that everybody trying to get to their class, everybody trying to do what they need to do. Nobody's trying to stop and help you with your locker. So if you don't know how to open a locker, your parents or somebody to help you, you know, learn how to do it on your own, because you can't depend on nobody. I feel like I already kind of spoke on this, like being yourself, when I was talking about don't be nervous, but just to like go into detail with it, don't go into high school thinking like, oh, I gotta act this way or I gotta act that way, because you don't. Like, just be yourself. Go into school and act just like how you act at home. We'll find people who genuinely like you for you. You don't have to put on no act in front of nobody who truly loves you. So just go in and be yourself. Another important thing I feel like should be mentioned in this video is making friends. Me personally, let me just start with me. I don't like making new friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I don't really care for friends, period. So if you like me, you don't really care for friends, you can be alone, then this don't really go for you. But if you do, like, you know, want to make friends and want to have fun in your high school years, to make new friends in high school, do not be super friendly. That's my main thing. Do not be super friendly in high school, y'all. Like, middle school, elementary school is cool because you're still young, you're still getting to know people. That's like middle school is when you're finally learning like fake friends, real friends. That's when you should learn. Like I want to say 7th grade is when you should understand like, okay, this is a fake friend, this is a real friend, like, you know. So when you get to high school, you should already know who you want to be around, what type of people you like to hang around, and different stuff like that. So going to high school, you is gonna, like I said, see lots of people, lots of different personalities, all that. But make sure you're not being too friendly, because you might run into some fake people, messy people, follow the leader type people. It's just a lot, like a lot of different personalities, a lot of different people. So before you try to be buddy with everybody, get to like sit back and chill and just watch how people act. And then, you know, if you want to be cool with them, you can say, oh, you pretty, or anything, like anything to start a conversation with somebody. That's what I feel about making friends. I mean, it's nice to have somebody to, you know, be cool with in high school and stuff like that. It may get lonely if you just don't have no friends. It will get lonely, but I just say don't go in there trying to be buddy with everybody. Get to know people first, and then if you like them, you know, you can be cool with them. Next important thing I feel is having somebody to talk to in each one of your classes. This is important because classes are long in high school. It's not like middle school. So I definitely say make a friend, or, you know, have an associate at least in each one of your classes, just so it won't be so lonely, because classes are long, and who want to sit in an hour 50-40 minute class all day every day with nobody to talk to? Like it will get lonely, and the class will feel so long, y'all. Like I had a class where I only talked to one person in it, and whenever that person missed the class, it would just be so dry, so and boring, and the class will just feel so long. So definitely you don't even have to be friends with the person, but at least, you know, have an associate at least. Another thing is lunch. Have somebody to talk to at lunch. Lunch is the loneliest part for me, because it was plenty of times, y'all, I had to sit at lunch by myself, plenty, and I just hated it. Like I was feeling like I was so lonely, literally. I had nobody to talk to, nothing. And I'm sorry if y'all hear anything in the back. They doing construction, so have somebody to talk to. You don't want to be sitting at the lunch table literally doing nothing. Literally everybody else talking with their friends, and you just sitting there. So have an associate, close, somebody that you can just talk to. Don't get too distracted. When you get to high school, you will be distracted maybe by the boys or the girls, or how somebody dress, or how somebody look, or, you know, because, well, my high school, we are allowed to get on our phones. Not all high schools is allowed to get on their phones, but most of them are. So if you got your phone, or you see boys, girls, anything, don't find yourself getting too distracted where you're not paying attention to the work, you're not paying attention to what you're doing in school, or you too caught up with your friends. Like, don't go into high school doing that. Don't get too distracted, because like I said, high school, it can be very distracting, especially when you're allowed to get on your phone. This one is the biggest important thing ever. Let me just say this. Freshmen. This is mainly for the freshmen, for real, because it's too many of y'all who get into the mindset that this is okay when it's not. Seniors and freshmen, not a good match. Y'all won't last. I'm just being for real. Ain't no real senior finna take no freshman serious, baby. They're finna graduate and go to college while you only finna be in 10th grade. So if you're new to high school, don't fall into the trap. Like, it be so many seniors, males, trying to talk to females that's freshmen, and it's literally like, it's a trap. They don't want you for real. And if you get into high school, because y'all probably seen on social media, or your friend did it, or whoever did it, don't get into it. They're not going to take you serious. Like, all the seniors, not all the seniors, but most of the seniors who really trying to talk to a freshman, don't be loyal, okay? They honestly probably really only want you for one thing, like they do. So I don't recommend run. Don't stop, run, boo. Don't come to high school trying to be messy. Don't come to high school just on that negative type of energy. Like, go in high school, be yourself, chill. Like, chill. You do not have to be a bully when you get to high school. Like, ain't nobody gonna bother you unless you bother them. And if somebody do bother you, ignore them. Like, ignore them. Don't pay no attention. But let me just say this. Like, if they looking at you ugly, or, you know, just being like miserable, you can ignore that. But I mean, if somebody try to fight you, then of course don't back out. Don't back out. Don't back out. No fight. If somebody want to fight you, fight them. That was kind of like, not like that. What I'm trying to say is, if somebody want to fight you, this is high school, thousands of people. You will look so scary if you backed out a fight. That's just the honest truth. So if somebody is literally comes up to you and be like, I want to fight, or anything like that, you have no other choice but to fight because they in your face or something like that, then fight. But if somebody give you the steak face or whatever, girl, ignore them. You do not have to be on bully mode. You do not have to be on defense mode. Everybody do not deserve your energy. Just be cool, calm, and collective. And if you need to be on bully mode, then you can get on bully mode. Another thing, y'all, everybody in the school will not like you. Do not expect every single person to like you, to call you pretty, to call you handsome, whatever, because it's not gonna happen. You might find some people talking about you. You might not even know who these people is, but they may be talking about you. I get a lot of that. I don't even know who people be, and they be speaking on me, but do I care? No. I'm not going to high school on that messy, like with that same messy mindset that you had from middle school. Don't do it. Just don't. Everybody won't like you, and you gotta accept that. Everybody not gonna like everybody. The next one is, remember your schedule. Most high schools give you your schedule days before on Power School or whatever thing you have to check your grades. Your schedule usually be on there, or they email it to you. All different type of ways you can get your schedule. So if you have a phone, take a picture of it, screenshot it, do whatever, and look at your schedule on your phone. You don't want to be in school for a whole month still trying to remember your classes. Like, it don't take a month. It take maybe a week, maybe two, to finally remember your classes. But if you have a phone, just use your phone to look at your classes. Please don't have no big old paper, no big old folder holding your stuff. Steady having to look, run into your classes. Like, just be cool. If you need help, ask somebody, where's this room, where's this class. Especially if you're a freshman, the schools are big. Well, some schools are big. I feel like when you first get to a school, especially a high school, it seems so big when you first get there. Like, it'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get lost. Or you may be lost the first week, maybe 2 weeks. Ask somebody for help. I say ask teachers. Importantly, I never really asked no student, but my school had like different seniors to help us anyway. So yeah, I definitely say ask for help. If you don't know the school, it may take time to remember the school. It is gonna take time. It's going to take time to remember the school. Let me just say this, I did miss my freshman year. I was online my freshman year, so my sophomore year I had to go in like I was a freshman. And I know it's a lot of people who can relate to me, who missed their freshman year because of COVID and had their sophomore year like as a freshman year. So all I can say is it will take time. And like I said, if you have a schedule, screenshot it, try your best to remember it. And as far as the school, don't be worried about where no other room at. When you first get to school, worry about where your class is at first, and then you can start learning, you know, where the rest of the school and however else, how to get different ways. But first, learn your classes and learn the places you need to be. Another thing, y'all, do not come to high school stinking. Like, high school is where everybody talk about everybody, and if you don't come, this is mainly for the girls. Like, make sure you are fresh, smelling good, keep perfume on you, keep pads on you, especially because you never know, you might get your period in the middle of school and you might not want to get the pads that the nurses give you. So keep an emergency kit. That's gonna be my next video, emergency kit, so y'all can know everything, like what to have in y'all stuff just in case for emergencies. But yeah, just mainly boys and girls. It's not even just for girls, boys too. Don't come to school smelling musty. If you know you're gonna be playing basketball all day for gym, keep you some deodorant. Boys can have emergency kits too, unless you just want to be stinky. That's just you. But me personally, for the girls, make sure you have everything. I mean, like I said, my next video will be an emergency kit. So if y'all don't know what you will need, stay tuned for that. So turn on y'all bells, okay? Turn on y'all bells so y'all get notified. But yeah, just make sure you smell good. I say shower in the morning. Another thing is stress. Do not stress yourself out. I was low-key kind of stressing myself out, but then I had to, girl, it's okay. So, and I honestly, y'all, I'm being like 100% truthful in this video. My grades were like, and that was because I was starting to become too stress-free. Like it was one point in time where I was like really stressed about school and about my work and about grades, and then I started to just become like I don't care-ish, like with my grades and stuff. But now I am a junior, so I'm taking this year very serious. But just be on your stuff, but don't be like too stressed out, because it can get stressful. Okay? Make sure you don't wait till the last minute to get your work done, because my school and my teachers, y'all, they assign something on Monday and it'll be due Thursday or Friday. So they give you time to do your work. So my main thing is do not wait until the last minute, because they might give you a couple days to do it, but then now you still got other work to do too. So whenever I feel like the first or the second day a teacher gives you something, try your best to do it. Whenever you have free time and you know you have work to do, just go ahead and get it over with. And y'all, high school is, like I said a million times, I feel like it's a lot of people. To me, my high school experience so far, it's been like, I don't know how to explain my feelings towards high school. I mean, it's not really like if you watch High School Musical, it's not like High School Musical. It's just like middle school to me. To me, high school is just like middle school, but with extra people and a little bit more freedom. That's how high school is. Literally, that's how I can explain how high school is. That's how I feel like high school is. Favorite part of the year is the beginning of the year. Like the first semester is always, well, the first semester for me, like last year, my sophomore year, it was good. It was football games. It was nice outside. It was real nice. I love the football game. Hopefully this year be good for you and for me. So today is August 1st. I start school August 22nd. So comment down below, and I'm gonna get this video out today. So comment down below what videos y'all want to see for back to school. And like this video, let me know what y'all think. And I'm gonna see y'all on my next one.